Hey everybody, it's Casual Boops coming at you with another video, and today we're going to do Summer Sales Day 8. Today it is the FE1066, the Senlac. It's the Senlac, the Tier 8 British light tank at Tier 8. Do I think this tank is good? No. It just got some buffs, so it's not quite as tragically awful as it was before, but I don't think it's very good still. Do I think you should buy this tank? Not really. Nope. No, not unless you're a collector, and then in that case you don't really care what I say. But we'll get into the stats here. Basically, it compares pretty well to an American T92 light tank, which is also not very good anymore. There was a time when it was like decent, but it's ever since wheelies and high pen HE and it's just in a really bad state, and so is the Senlac. You're seeing, if you're just looking at these stats, there's a lot of similarities, except, and I'll be honest, before I did this, I didn't even realize this, the pen drop off at range for the T92 is not very much, and for the Senlac it is pretty substantial. Like 167 is pretty unusable garbage at 500 meters, so it's going to struggle to hit things at range. 150 versus 180 alpha, functionally those are pretty much identical. Like, yes, they are different, but they are very close. So it's just low alpha. It's a low alpha pew pew gun. It's just not. There's nothing. 10 degrees of gun depression is nice. You know, I mean, it like, I don't know. It's okay. Like I will say, the T92 has really good. You don't need a vertical stabilizer because the turrets are like the gun stats are so good. But I think you kind of do on the Senlac. So that takes an equipment slot. I mean, it's a little bit of a trade-off there, but you could see we're dealing at parity here. Like there's some trade-offs here and some trade-offs there. Like you need a V-stab here, but you don't need one here. But this thing is also a little slower and this thing's a little faster. So like, I don't think that anyone should buy this tank. I mean, not until it can't just be 1v1'd by a wheelie boy effortlessly. Like, you know, 410 view range is nice. But like, here's the biggest, one of the most annoying things. Maybe it's not the biggest thing because there's so many things about this tank that or the line or whatever. But like, the entire like the entire British light tank line, starting from tier 6, because below tier 4 or below tier 5, I think it's like the Cavalier. They added some stuff and I don't know. But from tier 6 onwards, they're all 3-man crews and they're kind of awkward, except when you get to the tier 10, which is a random 2-man crew. And so this crew doesn't even match the premium. Like the crew of the Manticore doesn't even match the premium tank. So it's not very good at crew training. It's not particularly strong. It gets eaten by wheelie boys because the armor is not, it's not good. It's not good. 10 millimeters, guys, ladies and gentlemen, 20 millimeters. This is, it's, you know, anything is gonna look at you with its HE round and it's kaput. So any kind of wheelie boy, the EBRs run around, God forbid EBR not, you know, 105 hits you with its stupid 105 gun with HE for 500, that's half your hit points. So like, maybe if the wheelie boys didn't exist, this would have a place in the game, but since they do, it doesn't. So hard pass, no thank you. Yeah, that's all we got. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks, bye.